Hi guys, welcome back to Every Day with me, Nick, and we're back at the sawmill. But let me first say something. Thank you to everybody who is getting me on my way to nearly 1,000 subscribers. It is unbelievable that you guys are subscribing to me. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I do, I really do. When I sort of set this channel out years and years ago, I didn't know what I wanted to do with it really. That's kind of why it was like Every Day with me, Nick. With me, comma, Nick. And I don't know whether I'm deciding whether to change that name or not yet. I don't know. I just don't know if it's... Anyway, babbling on. Nearly a minute gone. So let's get back into this. But yeah, I really do appreciate everybody who's helping me out. Now I'm dressed up like it's absolutely heshing down with rain, but it's not. It's sunny, but it's very windy. So that's all I've got this up for, just to keep the wind off me. We'll put this hood up instead. There we go. Yeah, just to keep the wind off me. That's all it is. So we're back on the sawmill. What have we got? What have we done? Not a lot really. I've just done a little few fine things, just tightened some nuts and bolts up there. I forgot to do the other day. My head wasn't probably in it, I don't know. Installed the emergency stop. I've put the lubrication copper pipe in here. You just need to, there we go, that's it, bent into place. And all I've got to do now there is just nip it up on the grub screw, and that's it. So that'll drip just on the blade. I don't know if you've seen that, but that's just there. We are about to put a blade on to get it tested, get it all dialed in. One thing I will be doing before I even cut a single piece of wood on this mill is taking these bars out of the dust exit port. From what I've seen on everybody else's mills for the Frontier brands, I couldn't speak of anybody else's, probably do the same. They have something to stop you putting your hands in, which is safety. It is right. However, I've seen it clog up that many times. Just the damp sawdust starts sticking together, then all of a sudden all this is full, and then you're up shit creek with your, you know, it's all, so you've just got to clean it out. So we're going to get rid of them first whilst we've got it open. I really wish I had a Dremel tool, but I don't, so I'll just have to yeah, we'll just have to work it. It's quite fairly thick. It's the thick stuff, so it's, you know, it's about a mil or two. So anyway, I'll get that cut. We'll put a band on here. I've just adjusted all the brushes so they're touching the belts. Yeah, and no, that's all right. So yeah, micro switches, positive. I've had it running, so I know it runs, so it's all good. Right, I'll pause yours a sec, then bring you back to when I'm putting the blade on, after I've cut that part out. Wow, the way that them blades are stored, dangerous. I just sort of like let it go and ran. Not ideal. Well, bands or whatever you want to call them, I don't know. Yeah, bands, blades, bands. Oh! Bloody hell! Fucking handles fell off! Bloody hell. Not great, is it? I'm over the top of the blade guide there, look. Oh. It's just, that's probably why it was fighting me there. The manual states the ensure engine is off. Yep. Install the blade on the band wheels and position it onto each band wheel so the tape protruding per the photo. Yep. Then tighten it up. Go on next page. Turning the blade tension handle clockwise will tension the blade. Check to make sure the blade is still in the correct position. Continue to turn the handle 5 turns maximum. Well, it's tracking off that. So, if the blade tends to move outward, turn the adjuster bolt clockwise. If the blade turns inward, turn the adjuster counterclockwise. It's about to come off. It's about to go down. Ah, hell. Other side's come off now. This is not easy, this. Oh, looking a bit better. Say that other side just needs a slight bit. Tighten it up a bit. A bit too much, I think. Under it. Now I'm only doing quarter turns here to get this set up. That wasn't even a quarter turn. And that's about right on that side. Got to make sure this side's good. Don't think it is. So once I loosen it, nope, other way. Right, sorry about that, guys. We are now We are now tight. We're now tracked up pretty good. I think that's where they want to be. Riding nice. When the blade is tracking and the position remains consistent on the band wheels, release the tension and let the blade go loose or slack. Now repeat the tensioning tracking procedure. I think it's 3 times this, so we'll do this 3 times. That's what I've read everywhere else as well. So, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll give it a bit of tension, track it, that way. That still looks pretty good. Loosen it. What we'll do, just got to tighten it back up again. So, 1, 2, 3. I'll just go 3 on this one. Ah, see, tracking's gone off a bit there. So, yep, happy with that. Release and retention. Two, 3, 4, 5. Already I don't know. Oh. Yep, happy with that. Happy with that. Right, so I believe we're tracked up. We've done that 3 times now. Right then, so we're on to blade guide adjustments, and I've bent that the wrong bloody way. It wants to be that way. Wants to be there. Just like that. Right. So, close the front guards and install the sliding rail. Blah blah blah. Attach the sliding rail. Yeah. Blade is to have no down pressure. Blade is to be straight across from band wheel to band wheel. Blah blah blah. Blade is to float within. Yeah. Gap between is to be 2 or 3 thicknesses of paper. Very accurate, isn't it? Right, apply full tension to the blade until both spaces make contact. The rear bearing is to be between 1.5mm to 3mm off the rear of the blade. See, that's good, that's what you want. Proper technical terms, not just a couple of thicknesses of paper. Oh, this bunk's not very comfortable. Oh, I've just ripped my coat. If you want to know how much I know, how much it has to be back, I'm an engineer. Are you ready for it? The next bit of the manual. Right, done that. Position the upper block guide 1.5 to 3mm. Yeah, that's about right. Position the lower block guide. Way 1.5 to 3mm. Yeah, that's about that. And finally, they give us some actual relevant detail. That's done. Repeat the whole procedure for the other. Yeah, done that. Rotate the band wheels in the direction of cut. The blade should slide through these guides effortlessly when the band wheels are rotated. If they do not, probably angled or the blocks are too tight. Loosen the rear retaining nuts. Yeah, done that. Tell you what I want to do though. Some good screws in here. Ah, see, they were tight. Next page. Oh, leveling the blade. That's what I want. Right, let's lower these down. Apply tension to the blade, position the blade across bunk. With the adjustable blade guide, I'm locked in the widest position. Take a tape measure at this position. So, whilst I'm here, I'm just going to soak just put these felts that are on for the track. I'm just going to this one will be soaked in oil. This is just a mineral oil. I'm sure anything will do. Just so it lubes the tracks up, I think. Now I've got this quite high up here, so it's not going to matter. Five, 1, 4. Not much in that. Not much at all. So one end either comes down or one end goes up. I've got a wrong bleeding way. I'll live with that. Right, we've only gone and bloody completed manual, haven't we? Boom! Right, so what I'm going to do now is, what am I going to do? I'm going to release the tension. Wait till the blade drops. Then I'm gonna retension it so I know it's 5 turns, they say 5 turns. I'm gonna set these back stops up so that when the log comes on it's not gonna roll off the other side. Quite often see, it's quite funny. Then I'm gonna get a log onto here. So I'll see you back in a second.